Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be taking a look at the 5 figures from Neca from the Ben Cooper Halloween mask and suit set from the 70s or early 80s. These things are so cool. I remember wearing these. I remember a lot of my friends having these. The box art is just so freaking cool, so retro. Totally remember these. All the boxes are the same. There's no difference. The insert's the same, outside same, which is perfect. Um, that's great. Great. Awesome by NECA by giving a shout out to their designers. Not many companies do. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Love the colors. And now it says, tells you what it is, the creature size, which when you got these costumes back in the day, it would be like size 2, size 3, and your parents would know what size that was. But it's 5.5, which is 5.5 inches. So that's cool. And this is all these figures in a wave. There's 5 of them. And they're all numbered. So you got the first one is the little girl. She's in the swamp thing. Number 2 is the devil. Number 3 is Frankenstein's monster. Number 4 is my favorite, which is the mummy. And number 5 is the skeleton over here. So perfect. So we're going to crack these open and take a look at them. So I really like these boxes. They're so nice. And what's great is that it's a pleather vinyl suit. So there she is. And they each have an accessory. They each come with either a bag or a pumpkin bucket for their candy. And it does open. Very cool. I love the graphic. A nice Halloween cat with a haunted house in the back. With a moon. Very nice. Nothing on the back, but that's okay. And here she is. That is so cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has her blue eyes coming out with the yellow gills and the red lips. I just love it. I'd be afraid to really pull on her arms to make it go out towards the T-pose because this is so tight. But she can move them a little bit. You're not going to be doing crazy poses with these things, but that's okay. And there's the back. There's a little Velcro. In my day, it wasn't Velcro. They just had a little string that you just tied. And these masks, you could hardly breathe out of them, and there was a slit in the mouth, and it would cut your lips half the time. That's all. So, but that's really, really good looking. The graphic is beautiful. So she does have. Oh, she does like a double. Yeah, she does have a double jointed elbow. That's nice. That's really, really cool. So you can get her legs to hit, so she can sit. Back you can't because the of the suit. And each kid has the same type of sneakers, but they're all painted differently, so that's cool. Very nice. She's a really, really cute figure. I love the little bit of a dark wash they put in her hair. Get the little tie, the little pigtails, which are not articulated. That's okay. But she does have some articulation. Tilt her head up and down, very, very slight, but she can do a 360. So she's figure number 1. Definitely, definitely a nice figure. You're not gonna be able to do much of a split because of the material, but like I said, they're not gonna be doing Spider-Man stuff. They're just kids getting candy. And now we're gonna move on to figure 2, the devil. He is so cool looking. Like I said, everything's the same, nothing has changed. So box is totally, totally the same. But since I forgot to show you the insert, we will do that right now. All the inserts in the box are the same, but it's a nice little, if you want to have your figure in there, which is great. That is so cool. I love it. That is nice. So get him out. And of course, each of them comes with a little desiccant bag. So if you have pets or kids, be careful with these. And he's got a black bag with a nice little pumpkin on it. Nice. And here he is. Very nice detail. love the graphic on his shirt. That's so cool. I mean, these weren't a shirt; they were just a slip on. Basically, what these costumes were was a plastic bag with print on it and a cheap plastic mask. But we liked it back then. You know, it was. And by the end of the night, they were destroyed. They were just ripped, and you'd sweat like hell. You know, because that time of year is really not cold yet. But you try to go out of the house. I live in the Northeast in Massachusetts. You try to go out of the house like that in October. Oh no, Mom would be like, "You gotta put a jacket on. Mom, put a jacket. I don't care." Well, of course you ditched it. You know. So yep, that's that. Got the same articulation, nothing different. It rotates. It's the back of his costume, Velcro, and he's got all white sneakers. Nothing on the bottom except the peg holes, but there's no tread or anything, which I wouldn't expect it to be. But like I said, really cute, really cute. And each figure does hold on to their little bag or their little bucket, as we'll see. And here we have figure number 3, Dr. Frankenstein's monster. Really cool. I just love it. And I love the box. Like if you're an in-box collector, this is great. I mean, you really can't see the pumpkin too well, but hell, the figure, perfect. So if you don't want to open it, you don't have to. But I don't do that because this would be a very boring channel if I just showed you a box. I like to crack things open. Let's come out. Now, this guy's cool because he's got the pumpkin to hold his candy. Now, of course, this pumpkin has a problem with the handle. It pops off very easily, but a little bit of glue, I'll take care of that. And here he is. I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but he's got some really, really nice blue eyes that you can see. He's got the electrodes supposed to be in the neck. A little bit of blue highlight for the hair. And you see his sculpted hair back here. Looks good. The print. I love the freaking print. I just think that's so cool. That is great. The nice purple. Of course, he has bowling shoes on. Like I said, same design, just different colors, which is perfectly fine. Now, his pumpkin's really cool. Let me just try to get the handle back on. That's the only bad thing. There is another pumpkin, I think, with the skeleton. And it's a different pumpkin, and the handle does not fly off like this one does. But like I said, a couple little drops. Looks good. That's the back. And the inside. And they do sell little tiny candy bars that you can actually put in there. So I will be picking those up because I just think that's a freaking hoot. I love that. If I can get him to hold it. I already did a review on these, but the video got wiped out, so I had to redo it. But there he is with his little pumpkin. Really cool. I like the colors. And here's figure number 4, the Mummy. My personal favorite. I like the other 4, but this one, love it. I just think it's so cool. Mummy. So you can't confuse it. Tells you what it is. Which I just love this box art. Oh my god, it's so nice. Let's get him out. He's got a bag. Which again, the bag is different. Trick or treat. Got a witch, cat, devil, some pumpkins. I just really think that's cute. And here he is. He looks good. And his eyes are really set back, so it gives you that really creepy vibe. I love that print. And the bandages, I just think it's so freaking cool. He's my favorite figure. And he's got red sneakers with a little bit of white in the back, which I like red sneakers. So, yep, this figure is definitely my favorite. So, hold his bag. He's ready to get some sugar. Get some diabetes in a plastic bag. And here is the last figure in the line, number 5, the skeleton. Yeah, he is another cool one. What's good about this one is usually the print stops at their waist. It doesn't go all the way down. Well, his goes all the way down to his feet. So that's kind of cool. See, the bones go all the way down. With the other ones, it just stops. Right at the midriff, it stops. And his pumpkin is definitely different than this one. It's so smaller and different features on it. So that's really nice touch. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Same thing with the bags. They could have just gave them one style and that's it, but they didn't. And I appreciate that. The little details. So it's a nice little variety. And they changed it up. We have different kids. We get a girl in there, so it's nice. It's not just now the masks are not removable. In case you want to know, they are molded. You would destroy the figure trying to get it off. You don't want to take it off. We don't care what the kids look like. We want to see their costume. And that skeleton coming at you with the yellow eyes, that is so sick. And the bones. And his black and white sneakers. Great little touch. I love it. I love it. Like that little bit of red. It's just so cool. It really is. Yeah, see, this pumpkin's a little better because it doesn't go, the handle doesn't come off. I mean, it probably, now that I'm saying it probably will. Because when you know what it's like when you get the camera rolling, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. There it goes. And that's them. And here are the kids waiting at the Ghostbuster headquarters to get some candy. Hopefully Slimer doesn't come out and steal the candy and slime them. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this, and I appreciate it. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.